Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. From the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. 70 Lion. Mustang 19. Slam.
They'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
The pass.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
47.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Takes to midfield, but no further, just a yard there.
Ronald Jones, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. This is away, and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their line.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. From the gun, it's Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He finds Smith out of the backfield, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. 13 yards remaining on second down. Quick throw from Ryan here to Ridley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. They'll look to throw again. They'll roll him out right. Finds a seam inside the 40. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Ito Smith, his first carry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Now Ryan on second down. The left side completion to Jones. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. That grab another career milestone for him. 900 career catches now.
All right, the applause is beginning, right? The applause is going on. That puts him just outside the top 20 all-time in the NFL. Next in his sights at 903, Wes Welker.
Rarefied air. The play fake. He'll look to throw. It's caught. Jones. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 12-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down.
We're scoreless after one.
First quarter with no score.
Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
3-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. A give to Smith out of the gun. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Ito Smith. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are on the board first here tonight. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he stopped immediately there.
Ronald Jones.
Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Yard line.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Buccaneers.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Ronald Jones.
Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Grady Jarrett.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked up by Keanu Neal. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Chase McLaughlin lining up for the point.
Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. A first down run by Jones, not going to work out as he's hit and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski.
And the Buccaneers.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Second and 3. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Falcons' 47-yard line.
Airing this one out for Evans. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Caught on the right side by Jones. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
First down, Atlanta.
They go play action now. Ryan. That's complete to Smith. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this score will stay right where it is.
14. And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement, so now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll throw now on the final play. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses them about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
And just a yard to go here on second down.
From the gun, Ryan. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Buccaneers 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Trying to get the run game going. Here's Smith. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
The Atlanta ball carrier.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
They'll run it again with Smith. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Gun now on 3rd down. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
It's a gain of
and a big 32-yard play on 3rd
down.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa.
The pitch goes to Smith. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Again, it's Smith. On 3rd down, here's an option play left. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Their own 5-yard line.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on position.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fields this way up at the 17. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
2nd and 9 now. Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw.